Let's play! Whoa! I just think I might be able just to sit here on the menu screen and just listen. Oh, I think we're going to be in for a wild ride. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome to a very anticipated Let's Play. Personally, for myself, I'm sure you guys are looking forward to it too, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Let's Play of the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. Now, if you all may recall, I was very excited when I heard of a game called coming out a few years ago, written by, oh my god, his name's gonna keep forgetting me. I do apologize. I keep wanting to say Uchikoshi, and I was like, I'm getting the thing mixed up from Bob's Burgers with the man's name, and I do apologize, but, from the writer of the various games that we all enjoyed, from the Zero Escape series and whatnot, went on to write for this game, and the first one was amazing. And then when I found out about a year ago that they were about to, they were going to make a sequel, I'm like, oh, okay. Hopefully this will answer a lot of questions I still had from the first one. And this game came out like almost 3 months ago. I think it was like late June. And I'm recording this like kind of the middle of September right now. So yeah, I didn't jump on it right away, just, life. But I'm so excited to get going with this. I'm also playing this on the PS4. Actually, I'm playing the PS4 edition here. I don't know why. I mean, I could have gone on the PC just like I did the first game, but I don't think it really matters too much. But yeah, no, I'm very excited to see how this is gonna go. I'm sure it's gonna be a crazy ride. I have tried remaining like absolutely blind to this. I think I only saw like one trailer for this, and like that's about it. When I know I'm gonna like really play a game and like really enjoy it, I will try finding the least information about it in terms of trailers, background, blog posts, whatever. So, before we dive into new game, let's take a look at the options really quick. Yep, just kind of like before. Adjusting the music, which I think will...
the Somnium Files.
Yeah,
Nirvana Initiative.
They gotta say the whole title. I'll keep the voice up. Everything else I think should be okay. Cursor speed. Now the thing is, I am playing on a controller here, so let's try putting on 8 and see how that feels. We'll leave everything else normal here. First person camera speed. Maybe we'll boost that up a little bit as well. Maybe same thing with the third person camera. Font size, we'll keep it medium. If we need to make it bigger, so be it. Letter by letter or display all. I guess display all. High speed or skip. Skipping first time see no. Let's leave that off. Like, I'm surprised that's defaulted to on. I don't want to like accidentally do something there. Definitely use the English voice acting, because from what I understand, I believe like if there's any returning characters, it's gonna be the same voice actors. I think that's gonna be amazing. We'll definitely keep the tutorials on because it's been a while. So, okay. So I think we're good there. And then the difficulty, yeah, I guess we'll just keep it standard, right? Yeah, it's either easy or story. Nah, we're fine. There might be some time limits, button mashing. I'm pretty sure the last game had that as well. So, okay. And bonus, I doubt there's anything in here. Oh, you can use eyeballs here to purchase bonus content. By progressing the story, more bonus content will be unlocked. Now, I think we've seen this before in the first game. Well, I don't remember it actually being purchasable, but you find these eyeballs in the Somniums themselves. So, there's various outfits here. 6 pages worth. So, we got a dream album, 16 pages worth, and we have no idea what the hell these 3 are. They also tell us what the hell a bonus is. Okay. Wait, how to increase eyeballies? Or eyeballies? I don't know what I'm saying. During Somnia, choose option has been chosen before. Clear. So that's how you increase them. Or clear Somnium with more than a second left. I really hope anybody does that. Find a hidden item, which I know I always had trouble with, but we'll try. Grow it into an adult? What? Maybe I shouldn't be looking at these. It's fine. I'm probably going to forget by the time we get to wherever we need to go. Alright, that's enough. Start. I'm excited. Yes, we're going to keep everything standard. We'll use the standard recommendation for QTEs, just the right amount of tension. Just the right amount. And also the same thing with the standard Somnium, which is like time reduction speed is going to be normal, interactions time is going to be normal, and you can retry up to 3 times. Wow, up to 6 times here and unlimited here. I think we'll be okay. And even if we do waste all our retries, we can always reload. And it says we can change it later, so that's totally cool. This game features autosave. Why am I even reading this? So this happens in every game. Autosave. Don't turn off your damn game during it. This is, of course, a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual people, organizations, product names, and locations are coincidental. So if you see a thing for like Coca-Cola, completely coincidental, alright? Two out of 10, A Strange Tale Converge Chapter 0. Oh, we're going to start with this thing already? I'm already confused. Where's 1 out of 10? What the hell? Are we starting off with a game show? Boss!
Where am I?
You okay, Ryuki?
All right, let's keep going. Next question. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Excuse me? Who? Okay. Well, barely a minute into the game, and I'm already confused depending on who the hell is Ryuki. He kind of looks like Date a little bit, not gonna lie. Same. He had kind of the same forlorn look. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Yes, I'd like to view the tutorial, please. Inspecting people and objects will progress the story. What the hell, Aiba? What are you doing? Is that you, Aiba? You have like a human body, but you still have your eye face. Okay. You can freely move the cursor and the camera. First, look around and set the cursor on objects that interest you. So yeah, this is a cursor speed. I think it works out pretty well. It might be a little too fast if I'm gonna do little nuances here, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Moving the camera with R1, it's not bad. Okay. And we also just check with X. So I'm also looking at the right there. So we have the log. We have our menu that I just went into. Oh, access many functions such as file, flowcharts, and options from this menu. The game does have autosave, but you can also save the game whenever you want. If you want to exit the game, you can go back to the title screen from top menu, located on the bottom left. Okay. So, here's our little sub-menu here. We have our investigation material, which kind of provides us lore and all that. File will allow you to check key terms and information. This will be populated as you progress the story. So we have, I was gonna say personas, persons 6 years ago. 6 years ago. So 32 there. Then we have present. So wait a minute, this game takes place in 2 different times, I guess. We have an appendix. A lot of information there. Trivia for the hell of it. And we have a manual, which, you know, in case you guys need to know what to do. So, okay. So there's that. We have our evaluation performance review. Like, I guess they had this in the first game, right? Like, each Somnium you cleared, like, it'll tell you how well you did. I probably shouldn't look at this. You can check your evaluation by performing certain actions during the story. Achievements will be unlocked, and your inspector rank will go up. Higher ranks earn better prizes. Yeah, so these are just achievements? I mean, I know this game has trophies and whatnot, so... Okay. We'll look into that later. Tama's room. Change Tama's costume and receive life counseling. What? Who's Tama? Why am I going to receive life counseling from them? This is Tama's room. You can communicate with Tama, ask for life advice, or dress her in different clothes.
Don't be so stiff. Come a little closer.
Oh, well, you don't have to tell me twice. Hi, Tama? You look a little like Aiba. Wait a minute. You're like kind of translucent a little bit. Are you? Maybe she's another Aiba. I don't know. Feeling good, Tama?
Feeling good, Tama?
I always feel good. Want me to make you feel good too?
Yes, please. All right, I'll calm down. I can play dress up with her. You can change your outfit here. The changed outfit will be applied in cleared chapters, so not moving forward. I guess that's fine. Different outfits will be added to the bonus menu as you level up your evaluation class. They can be purchased by using eyeballs.
I'll dress up the way you like.
Oh, you don't have to stand up. Actually, yeah, it's fine. So yeah, I don't have a costume for this category, and blah blah, trading in eyeballs. Apparently I have stuff for your head? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, why do you gotta say so sensually? Okay. So, well, oh my god, I can inspect closer. What the, okay. So, there's turning around ever so slowly. I'm just, doing this for, investigative purposes. Damn, she's thick. I can zoom in. Okay. Hi, Tahoe. Okay, guys, I didn't do anything, but her right boob jiggled. Actually, hold on a minute. Damn it, I thought the controller did it or something. I was like, did I move my controller or something? Her right boob moved. I didn't do anything. Oh, you can pose. Okay, hold on. Let's see what you got here. Okay. Oh, gee. Okay, you know what? This is weird. Let's, we'll come back here if I ever need like, life advice. So, Tama, you do your thing. Then we have a flow chart, or I think they call it a time chart there. Yeah, flow chart will allow you to check the flow of the story and branching points. This will be populated with chapters as you progress the story. When you select chapter from the destination list, you can jump to different points in the story. Okay. Yeah, that sounds kind of correct. It looks like we're on like a big-ass whiteboard, interestingly enough. So yeah, I see, I guess, Ryuki, and then that looks like Mizuki on the right there. Just crudely draw an Aiba. And it's Chapter 0, February 10th, Sunday. So obviously this is just gonna get way more, hey, by the time we continue with the game, but it's there if need be. And we have our options. So, you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna set the cursor speed just a little lower. Yeah. Just in case, like, there's like little little bitty areas I need to get back into. Okay, I don't know what that is on the top, on the right. Is that a touchpad? Okay, it is. Oh, there we go. The Q&A nurture game, Eyeball Eyes. Every 20 minutes, they will ask you a question. The more you answer, the more they grow. If it becomes an adult as a result, you'll get many eyeballs as a reward. So this is a Tamagotchi thing. Oh. Get notifications when a character asks a question? You can get this notification in any scene. Sure, I guess. So I turned it on. Okay. What the hell? Can you answer more questions so I can become an adulty? Yeah, I guess. What do you think of eyeballs? Does it matter? I think they're pretty. Happy. Okay. And I literally gotta wait 20 minutes. Okay, and like there's different stats depending on, you know, brave, loving, impish, crazy. I'm sure I could pick like, oh, tasty or scary, and like that'll switch over to impish or crazy. I'm sure like maybe I need different types of these eyeballies or eyeball allies. I can't say a damn term. I'll figure it out later. Okay, so that's interesting. I gotta keep my eye on that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was fun. Now here's something I always did in the first game. Like, I investigated everything. Just because there's a lot of funny things. A door. Okay, and when it's not green anymore, that means there's nothing else to apparently say about it. That's something else that I learned. Oh my god, here we go. The whole stepladder thing. Phoenix, where are you? It's a stepladder. Oh, okay. It's a big camera. Yeah, it's a long table. They're literally just repeating what the hell what I see here. So, like, this is where a mouse and keyboard would have been way more beneficial, frankly. But, now, wasn't there... Yeah, see, this is the problem. Like, it's very, very, iffy to get the little things. Like, I hope that's not going to be a big deal, but, you know, still. So here's the host. When viewing a person, options and look will be displayed.
How about this?
Oops.
I'll repeat the question for you, okay? In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? Now remember, the other teams can press their buttons too if they know the answer. It's that button right on top of your table.
There's oh, I was gonna say there's other teams? Yeah, I guess there is. So move the camera around and try pressing the answer button on top of the table. Now hold on a minute, we'll keep looking around a little bit. It would appear that I'm on a quiz show as one of the contestants. The person asking the questions must be the host. But why is he all blue? Maybe he's feeling down. Okay. Now here's what I find interesting though. I can click on the person and I can still kind of move around like the cursor. So, could I have done that before? I didn't realize it?
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki?
No, not really, because I'm very, very confused right now.
Look like what?
Translucent? He seems to be the host. Faith the face. And what else does it say? Can't read the bottom there. Something special. Okay. Yeah, so something tells me just because of how the cursor's a little finicky, I may not be able to, like, look at everything that I'd like to, but we'll try our best. But here's one of my favorite characters ever. Hi, boss. Let's see.
What? You're joking, right? What are you talking about? Just press the button already. You see that button on the table, right? Push it and you get to answer the question. In Indian mythology, What is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? If you know the answer, spit it out.
Frankly, I don't know if I do, but whatever.
That's the answer button for the quiz. Why don't you press it?
Oh, so okay, that is Tama. So Tama is like another Aiba, I guess.
Tama. You mean this button?
Yeah. You'd better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
There we go! Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is?
Really? Team Popo? Okay. So we have the question there. I don't know it. But we'll see here. What options do we have here? Date? Really? Okay, so what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense of and are known for their musical ability? Isn't that a satyr?
Sorry, satyr is incorrect. The answer is Gandharva. Team Popo gets a 100,000 yen penalty for getting the answer wrong.
That's coming out of your paycheck, Ryuki.
What?
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
What?
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question is for that person on the other side.
Are they talking about me?
Who was that?
Boss, did you hear that?
You think so? Seems like a normal quiz to me. Yes.
Yes.
That was the answer to you think you hear a voice? Yes?
The questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
I don't understand what you're saying.
So they're definitely talking about me. Crap, was I supposed to know that first one?
Hurry now, your answer, please. This is the Face-to-Face Special, a 6-hour quiz show live stream marathon. Have you forgotten? The question is whether or not you're familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings. Easy, right?
So, they're telling me if I'm familiar with it. Yeah, all from the first game, yeah?
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer. But before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously. The new Cyclops serial killings, the incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out in murder. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
This will determine if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
The Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other. Promise.
So please, just tell me honestly, are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
I kind of like what's being done here. So, the game's literally asking you, hey, did you play the first game or not? Now, obviously I have, and I'd assume those who are watching right now have as well. So in that case, I am gonna say I'm familiar with it. So that it is going to pose spoilers for the first game. So for any of you out there watching right now who has never seen or played the first game, you may want to hold off seeing this or playing this until you play the first one or watch my LP of it. Whatever is good for you guys. So, yes, I am familiar with it.
Are you sure? Don't be lying now. Let's give you a simple test just to make sure.
Okay, I'm screwed. I don't know if I'm gonna remember the
The new
details.
Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss. On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone? No need to give me their last name. First name only, please.
Okay, so... Oh, we actually have to spell it out, too. Let's see. Yeah, so spoilers, but it was Mizuki. I hope to God I spell her name right.
Oh, not bad. You're correct. But you could have just gotten lucky. How about we go for one more round? Who is the true culprit of the new Cyclops serial killings? Answer with just the first name again, please. Let's have it.
Oh my God. Like, I know who it is. His name is escaping me, though. It starts with an S. Oh my God, what the hell was it? I swear I know this, guys. I know that I do. The actress. Oh my God. No, you know what? I'm looking it up. Just because you all know that I played the game. So, I know this answer, but for whatever reason, I can't recall his name fully. So, yeah, I'm looking it up because I'm an idiot. My God, I knew this was gonna happen. Well, when they were gonna ask me about this. Let's see. Damn it! Damn it! I kept wanting to say Soto. It's Saito. Right? Yes. Okay, there you go.
Wonderful! That's another right answer. Sorry for doubting you.
Well, you were right to doubt me a little bit.
You really do know about the new Cyclops killings. Oh, did you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the last. Are you ready? A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams,
Are they really, truly real?
Oh, I was like, am I supposed to be doing something?
It can't be.
What's wrong, Ryuki? Are you okay?
Yeah, no, that's a very, very plausible reaction to all this. I'd be freaking out too if I saw all that happen. Okay. Well, what the hell's gonna happen next? We're in a track and field area? Mizuki? Alright. You got a cool hairstyle going on there. What is that?
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response. 3 o'clock, distance of 315 feet, in the middle row of seats.
So we're gonna talk about how she hit a bullet with her bat. Okay then, it's cool to see Aiba again. Alright. Aiba's special modes. During the story, with the power of Aiba, you can gain special visual information. Right now, you can zoom plus night vision mode function. I can use it, dear God. Select zoom and V icon to inspect the enemy in the audience seat. Okay.
What the? Are they really gonna shoot us without warning like that?
It would have been stranger if they announced their intentions first.
Who's the target? Where are they? It's too dark and they're too far away.
Calm down, Mizuki. You can use my functions.
Functions?
Remember your training?
Oh, right. Aiba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Okay. How? I'm gonna say, like, how the hell did she even have Aiba? Think about that later.
I don't see anyone.
I keep thinking there's something right there, but I guess not. So where the hell is this butthole?
Where'd they go?
I'm still detecting a living organism. They must be hiding somewhere.
Wait a minute, I think I am right. The little thing poking out?
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
Yeah, right there. I knew I saw something.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I am fairly certain that has more to do with your personality.
You know, you gotta love her lack of modesty, apparently.
Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
Just like the first game. Okay. Oh, it's like a little...
Okay, it's ready.
It's like a little thing she has. Okay.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
Oh, it's so slow.
What's with this girl? Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Ugh, can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly...
There's something there.
Yes.
Hey, that's...
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's... the left half of his body.
Okay. That's not a little disturbing. So this is what Ryuki saw, like, in his dream game show thing? What the hell is this all about now?
His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devaita. The right half of his body.
Whoa, wait a minute. So we're definitely gonna go back and forth between 6 years ago and now.
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
Boss, where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under Boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just happen to scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while. Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to it, shall we? Here we go. Next question. Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights!
Yeah, I'm on it!
Wow. Okay. So 6 years ago, like, we actually were on a game show. Are we not going to talk about how the game show host's head looks like that? And what was his name? Like Komiji? Well, so yeah, that happened. And so 6 years ago, this Jin guy, his right half of his body was just laid out there. And then now 6 years later, his left side just appears out of nowhere. Yeah, that's not intriguing at all. Okay. And I think if I noticed, I think our little Tamagotchi thing came about. What the hell is this? Can you tell me about you? Sure. I don't know who the hell's asking. Maybe I shouldn't have said yes, but I don't know. Oh, this is Aiba's room. You can communicate with Aiba, ask for life advice, or dress her in different clothes. So this is just like Tama's room. Okay.
Worried about school?
I'm a baby. Oh, well, frankly, if she's asking Mizuki, or even myself, I mean, no. I mean, I've been out of school for like 10 plus years, so, and knowing Mizuki, I highly doubt she is.
I see. Worried about health?
I mean, frankly, I think everybody should be.
Do you take care of your body?
Well, this is putting me on the spot. I mean, I do it and then I fall off. Do it and then I fall off. So, as of right now, yeah.
I'm sure. Something wrong with your health?
It's not pretty bad. My shoulder is okay. My back can be a little blah.
Really? The issues that arise from working at a desk. I hear students nowadays have a bad back. The back is a crucial part of your body. Do not take it lightly. Anyway, consult a doctor and act with haste.
Thank you. Yeah, Oh yeah, we gotta take care of ourselves, folks.
What to eat today?
It is about time you had a proper meal. Yes, you should eat some rice. Worried about work?
Like, is there like a middle option? Like, certain times I'm stressed, other times not so much. I'd say that's right.
Not being evaluated fairly?
Well, I think I am being evaluated just fine. I mean, funny she says that. My performance review, I just submitted it, so...
Ah, I see. Overtime is tough.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
I can see how that would be difficult. You work 80 hours of overtime? Are you okay? If that's the case, quit your job immediately. Companies that force too much on their employees won't last long. Unemployment would be a problem? Put in your 2 weeks' notice now, at least.
Thank you, Aiba, for the very nice life advice. Definitely not working that long, but there are hours, it's like, there's certain days I'm like, ugh. But okay, that's enough of that. Let's check on our little buddy here. How do you like your engine to be supplied air? I guess there's talking about a car. Supercharger. That's apparently crazy. It's a big roasted porky. Okay, well, now loving and crazy is together. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but alright. That's enough of that. Let's get back to what we see here in front of us. Like, holy crap. And like, just here. Oh, look, they have like the field thing again. This is like the futuristic crime scene barrier. Uh-oh. Benji, you okay? Sorry, I think my dog was trying to throw up there. Give me a second, guys. Alright, well, you all know how it goes around here. It wouldn't be a video of mine or anything of mine if there isn't some form of interruption a little bit. But no, he's all good. I think sometimes, like, either they get a little something stuck in their throats or something irritates it, but he's chilling now. So, oh, apparently my controller turned off too. So we have, like, yeah, the holographic line. Got various empty seats. And there's where the spectators enter. Stadium light. So, like, see, I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to, like, to see everything. And the problem is like, oh, I don't want to miss anything funny, you know. But like something like this, like we see that, like, oh, wait a minute, like there was a little something to select, but it's kind of hard to grab. But more than likely, a lot of times, like, oh, wait, it doesn't really matter.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me. This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
there aren't any footprints.
Indeed.
Then how did the body...
Unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground. Or they teleported here.
Teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Now, this is a type of game where it's kind of hard not to take things like that seriously. Sometimes it's the stuff that's out of the norm that ends up being true. Now, if I were to think of anything, I would say possibly it did come from the sky. Like, I don't know if this is like an open domed, or like an open stadium, or if it's domed or not. But if it is open, then maybe somebody lowered it from like a helicopter or something. But that does seem a little, I don't know. I would say impractical, but I don't know. There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the field. So how did the body get here? Well, it's just another mystery we're gonna have to find out eventually. Oh my god, I wonder if that one guy is gonna be here. Is this him? The inspector? We'll see. Just who is he?
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD. I don't even have to ask about you. You're Mizuki Okiura, 18 years old, a high schooler attending Sekiba High, the all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okiura is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Huh. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said, HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. Changed my life. Forever. So that's why I came.
Interesting. I wonder why it changed her life. I wonder who else was affected by it. Regarding Mizuki's smartphone, if it gets reception, I can connect to any network. I can make calls and send and receive.
Haven't found anything.
Oh, crap.
Yet.
I was trying to fast forward it, but you can send and receive messages on Nile. Mizuki says I don't want you to know about my private life. If I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see it, right, Aiba? Which is why he still carries her smartphone around. Okay, I do see like there's messages up there for the trivia. Like you can go back, fast forward, you can pause it. But I guess what happened was I was still on the detective when I pushed right to fast forward, and there you go.
Though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
The footprints.
Bingo. There isn't a single footprint on the field that doesn't belong to someone here. So just how did the culprit do it?
And I don't know if you guys saw that, but those messages that pop up, they say like it's just for fun, you don't really have to pay attention to it, but yeah, I think it's kind of cool that it's there.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
Well, if anything, they're probably the one who sent the message, I think. Maybe it was a trap to kill us, but why? We just started this, so there's going to be so many questions I'm going to be asking. And I'm hoping by the time, we're done with this game that we'll get everything that we need, but we'll see. There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the field. How about I get here? Okay. So yeah, Detective Ushida, I think he said his name was. Pretty interesting character. Did my Tamagotchi thing go off when I took my break? It did. Let's see. What do you think of shrimp? See, there's no, thing, Like, I like, baby shrimp and, fried rice. And, sometimes I'll eat shrimp if I'm in the mood, but a lot of the times, I don't even like any of these answers. Sometimes it's tasty. I wouldn't say it's hard. If it's hard, that's disgusting. Red? I don't really call it red. Hard to eat. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'll say tasty. There we go. Saying this is good and so juicy is lazy. Oh, they became a child. Yeah. All right. And now it's a little cute. Okay. So there's that. All right. I want to investigate the body and talk to boss for last. Please tell me this is the inspector I think it is.
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Pharaoh. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him. He was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is not the same inspector. He does sound a little different. I do apologize. My microphone just keeps tilting. And it's getting a little annoying, quite frankly. Like, I think that the microphone I have, I think it's just too damn heavy for the scissor arm, which I find very odd. But there we go. Hopefully it stays.
Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am.
I was gonna say, like, oh, maybe, you know, Mizuki matured a little bit. And I think she's still, like, she's, like, on that verge, you know? I mean, granted, 6 years have passed, apparently, since, well, obviously since, like, the first part of these half-body serial killings. And at the same time, it looks like 6 years ago, it looks like it was, like, right after our case from the first game. You know, everybody still looks the same, and it was kind of cool seeing Iris again, and freaking, I was kind of calling him Mo, but MoMA and one of his bodyguards or whatever, so it's kind of cool.
I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly. I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yeah.
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
Got it.
My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh? Okay, I'll remember that.
Holy crap, it is Kagami. I don't know why he looks a little bit different. Like, I tried looking at his profile, I'm like, is that him? I was like, but it sounds a little different, but no, apparently not. It's Kagami. Nice, see? Look at all the fan service this game's giving us.
Here it comes. I knew this would happen. I'll say it one more time. My name is Kagami.
Alright guys, I'm not even gonna freaking lie to you guys. I have to get up for another interruption, and straight up, I forgot I was even recording this. Whoops. I should just call this whole video as like as a freaking like MacGuffin and just say like, this is not gonna work. But I'm gonna keep going just because it's my style. Like, look, we're gonna do this again here. What track and field event do you like? I don't care for any of the dashes, but I think what's most exciting is probably the 100 meter. How's that impish? The reason why I say it's probably most exciting is because it's a shorter time frame. It's like, oh, it's gonna be so close. I feel like if it's like anything longer, there's gonna be more of a spread between the runners, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm dumb. Oh my god, I was literally about to say, what's his name again? Kagami.
I told you it's Kagami!
I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask again. But his name is, what was it again?
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break.
I'm glad that he kept in that joke. I really am.
Oh, no. I just started investigating, really. Weird, though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now? Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
That sounds kind of nice, actually. You know, I just had a theory. Because he said, like, oh yeah, the body, you know, he got killed 6 years ago, and now his other half is here. Is it confirmed that he was actually killed 6 years ago? Or was it longer than that? Well, maybe, never mind. Because they said, like, he's some, like, Jin. He's, like, some IT CEO. And, I mean, I guess if he was alive 6 years ago, then, yeah, he died 6 years ago. I was like, that's the secret. It was more than 6 years ago. I'm going to have to remember this video if I end up actually being correct about that, but somehow I doubt it. Boss. She's my direct superior now. And she's cool.
You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Divita.
You know what, guys? I keep seeing that QR code, and it's bothering me, because it's like, what is that? What does it say? Is this fray to free or something? Now, I was going to do this later, but I might as well do this with you all now. I'm curious to see what the hell that, what that QR code says. So, hold on. I got to go up to my TV. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry, it took a little while to focus in there. It's a YouTube link. Of what? What the hell is this? Guys, it's an unlisted video that literally... Okay, guys, I don't know what the hell this is, but it's actually a little bit freaky. I don't know if I should watch this right now or not. It's really odd. Just from like the few seconds I've seen of it. This is currently unlisted. It has 68,000 views, and this was uploaded back in December. You know, I would love if this somehow is pertinent to the game. I wish more games did meta things like this. I always love that. I don't want to show it to you guys just yet. I mean, maybe you guys can look it up yourselves, but I'm curious.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings, so named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
And this is here regarding Terror. Terror has two meanings. Oh, there we go. So, and you know what? This is falls in line with the very recent news regarding the new Breath of the Wild game, Tears of the Kingdom. At first I said I was like, Tears of the Kingdom? No, it's Tears, but they're getting the same thing, or maybe it can mean both in a sense. It has two meanings. Tear as in tears when you cry, the other tear meaning to rip something. The culprit of the HB case is more a reference to the latter. By adding an at the end of tear, we get terror. So, I like that. But yeah, literally just falls in line with the Breath of the Wild, the Tears of the Kingdom, the Legend of Zelda game. Because, like, yeah, I think it definitely has a tear motif, but it could also, at least I like to think so, it can refer to like tears of the kingdom itself, like it's being torn apart. You know, it's up in the air, there's stuff on the ground, and things like that.
Of course not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a singer.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
Yeah, see, I was about to say, I'm like, we're hired, aren't we? I mean, don't we eventually have to start doing this? This might be a huge first step, but still.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes. Fine, but promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
No, she doesn't. And the thing about don't do anything illegal or, you know, dangerous, yeah, that's in one ear, out the other. I just know that for a fact. About Date.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs District in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
He's probably with the big boobed reception lady. Now wait, so okay, I was about to say like, oh, Date's still around, and it's like, oh wait, maybe not. But why did they, this is spoilers, but why did they show that image of him? Like, that is technically Saito Kojima, not Kaname Date. Well, I guess that's something to figure out. So I am like at an hour, but I feel like I barely did anything because of all these interruptions. So let's actually investigate the body and then we'll see what happens afterwards.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
Ouch! But that doesn't make any damn sense. How the hell was it only 9 hours ago? What the hell did they see freaking 6 years ago then?
As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level.
Now, how the hell is that even supposed to happen? Because that's what I was wondering too. I'm like, oh man, it looks like a very clean cut. I was like, what the hell? They use a bandsaw or something, or like a table saw, or like a laser would have been way more like, I think, accurate. But apparently no. At the molecular level, what type of? Okay.
There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
That is also a little disturbing in the sense that there's just absolutely no blood. He's just completely drained out. And like, wait a minute, what about everything else inside his body? Like, is it not in there? Like, if they flipped over his body right now, this half, would all his, like, other half of his guts come out, like his brain, everything else? Or is that all gone?
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case, how's this?
Thanks. That body is definitely just the left half.
I can see the skeleton, the body's left half. Oh yeah, I can move around. Is my dog gonna bark in here? Buddy, the door is like almost open. You can come in here. What? He can be a little baby about that. Hold on. So many interruptions today. I don't even know if he wants to come in here. He has like his treat, and like he's like sitting in a hallway. It's like, well, bring it in if you want, but whatever. The door's open for him. There he goes. Hi, buddy. Hi. You have your treat? Well, what? Eat it. Yo, you want to get on the bed? Okay, don't just drop it like a more. I love this little guy. Okay, hold on. I'm recording. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna keep all this in because why the hell not? Here you go. Alrighty. Yeah, he can't jump on my bed because it's actually pretty high up. So, there. And now he's all good now. Okay. I didn't realize I can move around in this view, but yeah, like. So yeah, like his skull, his like bones are all there. It's like it didn't come out, but like, I'm still curious about like all his guts. It's like, what's that? Right? Is that half of the spinal column, or is that? Seems like there's a little bit more of it. I could be wrong. Huh. Well, there's that. Wait, what the hell do I do now? Didn't I investigate all I needed to? Is there more? I mean, I can't talk to the boss. I can't. Oh, the face.
That's definitely Jin Furue.
Yeah, the same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divita.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous, and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
"6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Divita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Aiba?
Hold on, did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Well, that's new, I think. I didn't know they can hear them in this format. So, okay, hold on. I got another theory. Here. So apparently, his other half was found 6 years ago. This half was found now, but apparently died. Like, this half was alive up until 9 hours ago. So how about this? There's some freaky ass experiment going on where you're taking two halves of people's bodies and mismatching it, and somehow that becomes another live person. But I would think that would stand out like a damn sore thumb. But that's the only thing I can think of that makes any type of damn sense. So let's find out if I'm correct 40 plus episodes from now. It looks like Aiba's standing there. Let's see. What if you had a twin brother?
I looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
There goes that. Ooh, and see, there's my theory right there. What if the right and left half belong to different people?
I, of course, did consider it a possibility, but both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
Well, not exactly my thing, but I'm saying what happens if they took half of one person and combined it with half of another person? So, and maybe that's how, like, one half of the body is alive and whatever. I don't know. What if it was frozen? I was kind of thinking about that, but I guess that's not going to fit.
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half-body was definitely alive until just recently.
So what if he was still alive with just the left half? I don't even know how it's feasible, besides what I just said was a theory that it was attached to somebody else.
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And, were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
Alright, you didn't have to shoot me down like that, Aiba, jeez.
I have no idea what's going on, but this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
6 years ago, I was 12. I obviously wasn't in Abyss then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I didn't know much about the case. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training, but the information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture.
Hey, Aiba, how much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Tama's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Isn't Golden Yokocho the place where Mama is at? Oh boy. That should be fun. Map and movement. Once you can move to a different area, you can but map will be displayed on the bottom of the screen. Use map to open the map and choose a location. And it'll ding, like, when we're ready to leave. Well, I guess we did everything we could here. So, wow, there is quite a bit. It seems way more than the first game, I'd imagine, right? Tokyo City map 0023. I don't know why the 0023 is there. Now, I do see in the bottom right, so I see 003, 002, 001. I don't know if like layers. I don't know. I think I'm looking way into this, like, for no point. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I kind of don't want to do any more at the moment. I know I barely did anything in this video, but I think it's just because I had so many interruptions today, and I gotta reorient myself. So, actually, shoot, I hadn't even eaten yet. Didn't realize what time it was. It's gotta have some lunch. So I'm gonna do all that, and then I'll come back and record another episode. But before I do so, really quick, so I just want to see what we have here. So we have, oh, look at that. I love they changed her name. You know, she is officially adopted by Date, so it's now Mizuki Date. Birthday was July 6th. I keep wanting to say Ibis. It's Abyss Special Agent. Also a businesswoman. Good for her. All right. She likes metal pipe. Okay. And she also dislikes raw fish and porno mag collectors. I wonder who that could be. Her hobbies include raising... What is that? Clyone? Okay, and collecting Adorabbit merch. Oh, okay. Her skills include beating up bad guys and motorcycle riding. And her overview states that even though she's a high schooler, she was hired as an Abyss special agent by Boss. And there's good old Aiba. Female according to settings. Let's see. Investigation assistant. She likes insects, spiders, crustaceans. A0F5? What is it? 5301 B63F. What the hell is that? Do I gotta know that for something? And I know she definitely gets excited about bugs and all that. We've seen that in the first game. I'm curious what the hell those other things are. She dislikes passing Am I Not a Robot tests on websites. She loves dancing and sympathizing with salmon. Okay. Skills include hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, and 3D modeling. Eyeball, an autonomous robot with an advanced AI. She's usually in the shape of an eyeball. She assists Mizuki with her investigation, does not remember anything from the case 6 years ago, which is just unfortunate. And there's... Oh, that's right. We do have her full name. We learned that in the last game, one of the routes. But good old Shizui Kuranushi, I think. She's looks damn good for 49. Commander of Ibis. She likes wine, gourd dolls, anything shiny and black. Dislikes tidying up nuclear families, ex-boyfriends, and her superiors at HQ. Hobbies include frequenting host clubs in Kabukicho? I don't know how to say that. Her skills include finding weaknesses and exploiting them to ensure total obedience. I'm not sure that... Well, I guess it's a skill. Ryuki's direct superior and Mizuki's adoptive mother... What? Hold on a minute. So, yeah, she's Ryuki's direct superior. We get that. Mizuki's adoptive mother? So, are her and Date a thing? And Date's old friend. Her mood changes on a daily basis. She gives off a carefree vibe, but she's as cunning as a fox. I'm glad that we have this guy, the good old detective, Mikoto Ishida. Or Yoshida. I can't. My mouth is all over the place. 48, the police HQ detective. He likes caramel, chocolate, biscuits, and ice cream. Holy crap, gravity's galore. Dislikes threats and foxes. His hobbies include mobile games. His skills state that he can use cling wrap without messing it up. I call complete BS on that. He is a police HQ special investigations detective. His department specializes in cold cases. 6 years ago, he was in a different department, but since the HB case was unsolved, he moved. And good old game, you know damn well that's jacked up what you did. Literally, purposely put his name over Kagame. Araya Kagame. He's 36, Detective Police HQ Forensics Division. He likes ear cleanings, dandelions, afro, and angel hair. Okay. He dislikes cilantro. I'm with him on that. I think it tastes like soap. Ginkgo? People who don't memorize his name. His hobbies include train surging and extreme ironing. I don't even know. I kind of look up both now. He's very good at playing dead, and he's a talented inspector. He was assigned to the case by Police HQ due to his impressive skills. He's looking for a girlfriend, but addicted to dating apps. One day, Kagami. One day. I'm sure it'll all work out for you. This document was written for Abyss investigators. I, an Abyss office worker, am the author. I've collected information from eyeballs and selected information that I thought needed additional explanation. This might contain information that you already know, but is included here just in case. Excuse me, investigations are dangerous. You might lose your memory due to an accident. You can use this to regain your memory if that happens. I don't like that being a full word. I feel like it's going to happen now. So obviously we have Abyss, the company that we work for. We intern, short for internship. It's usually a training period for when entering a company. Okay, I wish we had a cute intern. What the hell? Who's weird ass author? X-ray vision. What the, like, it looks like every last paragraph is going to be something funny. It functions similar to an x-ray exam at the doctor's, but so unfortunately no underwear, naked ladies, or first chakras can be seen with it. The Evolver. This is always damn cool to see. Capable of shooting many different kinds of bullets. Mizuki's Evolver is unique and called the Evolver MC. MC meaning Mizuki Custom. How come she gets a cool one? Like, alright. Forensics. There you go. Yeah, see, I got this one wrong because I thought it was Seder, so... Oh, that's Greek. I should have known that. It's Greek mythology. I played all the God of Wars. I should know this. It's a half-human, half-beast in Greek mythology. They like to play tricks, love women and pretty boys, and cause a ruckus all day and night. In most interpretations, their upper body is human and the lower body is a mountain goat. It is said they were constantly erect. Oh, I wish I didn't read that. The jurisdiction, basically like the area, or like wherever thing took place. A sinker is somebody who sinks, which we're probably going to get into that later. And a sync itself is it stands for photosynaptic neural coupling. You go into somebody's brain. And there's also things that happen during it too, but we'll get into that later maybe. Special investigations. Dvaita is the studio that I don't know why the hell we were even here from the first place. Derived from the Hindu word for dualism. Nile is like the SNS. I thought it was SMS. Basically, it's a texting service. You can even get A-set stickers. Make sure you get those right away. The Popo, nickname for police officers. That is weird. That was their name on the game show, wasn't it? So, more than likely, I'll probably be going back into these just to kind of get a better idea of what the hell's happening. So, there you go. And, okay, we're going to do this again, aren't we? What kind of dance do you like? I don't know. That one. It's one for the four traditional Indian dances. I love it. There's lots of Indian motifs here. Okay. I'll worry about that later then. And, what, there's still something under the file? Or is it because of the thing I just did right now? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, because of these. I'm just gonna get rid of those so I don't have to keep seeing it. Oh, and this is what they mean by trivia. Oh, okay, that's cool though, so I don't have to worry about missing it. Actually, there doesn't seem to be that much. Alright, is that everything now? Yes, it is. Ooh, you know what I wanted to... Hold on. Before I actually stop this video, I know I'm all over the place. I want to take a look at the slow chart. I want to see how it looks compared to what we saw with Ryuki and... Oh, wait a minute. Well, do you know what I like... What I've noticed so far about this game? There's a lot of like half motifs, like and even in terms of like the theme and the coloring, like it's split in half. Or what I noticed whenever we talk to somebody, that their little triangle is actually split in two different colors, like the outlining. Like for Boss, I'll see if I can do it. I can't. For Boss, like half of it was black, the other outline was red. For Mizuki, I think it was half of it was blue, the other was like orange or whatever. So I don't think it means anything. I think it's more so like, hey, look, aesthetic. But yeah. So just there you go. So it is gonna probably bother me that I'm probably not gonna be able to look at everything, because this is probably the only bad thing about playing this on a console. Point and click is easier, obviously, with a mouse, but it's okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, no, that's gonna be it for today. I apologize that I didn't really do too much. I didn't delve into it. I'm just trying to kind of get reoriented of the series here, and I'm excited. I'm very curious to see where this is gonna go. Like, I'm still curious about my theory, but I mean, if there's no traces of them being sewn together or anything like that, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but I cut in half at a molecular level. What the hell does that even mean? We'll find out more. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for Let's Play the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. Love you all so much, and don't forget to spread that love around. Have a great day, everybody.